Shocking stuff. In the opening round, not long after.
Fighter's name is Vyacheslav Shabranskyy, or he goes by Tsar Shabranskyy. He's a hold on 1 minute. He's now 14-0 with 12 KOs. Had a very crazy scare in the second round, where basically, I guess you could say, journeyman fighter by the name of Paul Parker, Paul alias pay-per-view Parker, put him down twice. Actually, he stunned him, and the ref gave him a standard 8 count. And then soon after that, he got hit with another, if I'm correct, it was a left hook, and you just saw his legs just literally, if there was a definition of noodle legs, then what Tsar Shabranskyy displayed during those two knockdowns was the perfect definition of what noodle legs is. I'm T-Street Controversy with RealCombatMedia.com. Shout out to our video reporter, George, who was at the event last night. I'm going to post the article right down below in the description box. And basically, look at it like this. If you don't know who Vyacheslav Shabranskyy is, he's a light heavyweight contender. He sparred with Bernard Hopkins, by the way, on this same night. I'll do an extra video. Bernard Hopkins said he's going to be returning for one last fight with a significant name. But for Shabranskyy to be main eventing this, he's 28 years old, as I said, 14-0 with 12 KOs. He was supposed to look really good. It's good that he did get the stoppage in the third round, the round after he was rocked, and it looked like he might not have, put it this way, it looked like there could have been a crazy upset. But he got the knockout at the end of the fight. But what does that show me? That shows me, like, well, dude still needs some work, because if you match him up against the other light heavyweights, the ones that he can fight, remember, he's a golden boy fighter, the ones that he can fight, defensively, he's not sound. But that's just my personal opinion. Lamont Roach Jr., Philadelphia prospect, won his fight tonight. I was actually at the last arena fight that he had. What was that? Or was it the fight before? Well, basically, I saw him fight in person at the same arena. He looked pretty good in that fight. This fight, not so much. But one thing I want to see more of is I want to see well-known Philadelphia fighters fighting in Philadelphia. Like, at this point in time, I would love to see Danny Garcia down at the Wells Fargo Center. I would love to see, you know, like a Brian Jennings, you know. Well, actually, Brian Jennings fought. He's been fighting in Philly or near Philly, so you can't put him in there. I would love to see Bernard Hopkins maybe have his last fight, you know, at a Leocore Center or something like that. Just my own personal opinion. But this is T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live. Once again, Tsar Shabranskyy, 14-0 with 12 KOs, defeated a 6'4" light heavyweight in Paul Parker, pay-per-view Parker, via third round knockout. To whereas in Parker did this move. He turned his back and held onto the ropes like this. Like he was holding onto the ropes while Shabranskyy just was teeing off on him. And once you turn your back in that fashion, it's like you don't want to fight no more. You know? So it was over. And, you know, he had a very good 12th round, but I guess he didn't expect Shabranskyy to recover the way he did. And one thing led to another. But please subscribe. I cover every single major fight live. T-Street Controversy, T-Street Controversy Live.